Good morning and welcome back to Forgotten Dailies. It's July 4th. Happy 4th of July. Hopefully you're able to celebrate and spend some time with your friends and family and thank those who helped create this day. Anyways, last night we was able to go and spend some time with my daughter and her girlfriend, and we had dinner and whatnot, and they live several hours away, so we cherish those moments when we are able to do them. Anyways, we left and enjoyed the evening. And wait a minute, what is this? Interesting. So when we left last night, this car was here, which we knew about, but it's the next morning. We got home late after watching fireworks, etc. And did this one create another one? Where did this car come from? Interesting. So the other one is now friends with a white one. So the white one must have heard this one calling its name or something. Maybe they have like a common sound. No, just kidding. This car popped up on one of the local groups on Facebook yesterday morning, and I was tagged in it. Anyways, made a deal on the car, but the gentleman that owned the car was going to be leaving for the week, and he was returning back a week from today. Well, a week from today, we will be in Carlisle, so that was going to put us about 2 weeks out to getting the car, and I didn't want to miss the car, and, you know, he wanted to get rid of it, obviously. He wouldn't have listed it for sale if he didn't. I found out that it was near a buddy's house, and my buddy just happened to be local to where this car was actually sitting. So we rented a U-Haul car dolly, and my buddy brought it and dropped it off last night on his way to another town that was actually close to me. So it was a win-win-win all the way around. Gentleman got rid of the car the same day, and it came here. This one is crunchy. Self-admitted by the previous owner that it is rough. Explained to me by my buddy after he dropped it off that this is the roughest one he's ever seen. This is the first time I've seen it in person. So let's see what we got. I do know that it is a 1986 Turbo Z. The gentleman owned it since 1999, so he owned this car for 25 years. I don't know how long he let it sit, but it sat for a little while and just deteriorated from there. It's supposed to run. Supposed to move. Can't verify any of that. You know, obviously I just sat down, or just got out here, sorry. So my buddy said that it will try to start, but the battery's very weak, and so it wouldn't start. And as a matter of fact, he left the key in and the battery's completely dead. So no biggie. But it's supposed to have some good parts on it. The red interior, it's a shame the seats are tore up and we're rolling, but it is what it is. Still got decent door panels, and yeah, both seats. The passenger back seat is fine. The rear seat, I don't know, it's laying down, but said it is supposed to run and move. The battery is, like I said, completely dead. So it's supposed to be in a 555 transmission, which that was supposed to have been confirmed. It's supposed to have a stage 2 computer. Can't verify that because I don't see any markings on it, but yeah, so we got another one. So now we have the yellow 85 and a white 86. Tires look nice. They're big, but they look nice. So maybe we can utilize them on something. Yeah, I don't know. We'll dig into this one here once we get caught up on some other stuff. And titles here, that's good. Let's see. Yeah, this is, I can just put my finger right through this. The only thing stopping me is the heat shield. So this one is definitely Let's see if, yeah, there you go. Yep, she's definitely rough. But, like I said, we'll get some parts out of it. This rocker panel, completely gone. And of course, rear wheel well is completely gone. All the way up into the rear quarter panel. Damaged there. A little rougher than I was expecting. But I knew it was rough, so it's not a big deal. Got rust there. And one can assume this rocker panel is just as bad. And this floor is probably just as bad, if not worse. Oh yeah, she's crunchy. So, sunroof car. Yeah, let's see if I can put a battery in it and see if I can get it to start. I hooked the battery up and things started making noises under the hood. Relays and whatnot. Let's see what it does. Get it out of gear. Well, it wants to run. And it runs. So there's good oil pressure. Well, that's nice that it at least runs. It runs like crap, but it does run. Let's see if we can turn it around. Alright, so it did start. It did move. I was able to move it to a different location in the yard still. But at least it's out of the way. And it's nice that it actually runs. So when I need to mow or whatever, I can just jump in, start it right up, and move it. It's supposed to have a tonneau cover. Originally a tonneau cover car. I don't see the tonneau cover, it's gone, but the brackets are there. So, yeah, we'll get it apart. This taillight's broke, so it's no good. Actually, this taillight's broke, it's no good. Honestly, probably overpaid. I probably have more in this car than it's worth. We'll see. The transmission is a valuable piece, and of course the engine, if you can find somebody that needs one. And then, you know, all the other little stuff, the shifter, the cables, the pedal assembly, engine harness, you know, parts like that. So, yeah, we might be all right, might be close, who knows, we'll find out later. So, anyway, 86 Turbo Z Daytona, white, red interior, is now in the lineup to be parted. It'll probably be one of the last ones. This one will go first after the Horizon is done. But yeah, it's hot, it's muggy. I'm just doing some sweating later today if I stay home and work on these cars. So, alright, well, I appreciate you watching. And like, follow, subscribe, and I hope you have a great day.